Hello guys, welcome back to a brand new video. And before we start, give it a like, comment, and subscribe. And please watch this video to the end. I will appreciate it a lot. And then you can see I have other videos you guys can watch too that I have made before. And let's get to it. And 3, 2, 1. The reason I really don't have friends explains a lot. Either they're your real friends or not. Second, if you don't do something they ask you, they won't talk to you. If you don't let them borrow stuff, like not really stuff, basically when they ask you for something, it's either money or rights. And the thing I had before is that I used to have so many friends, and I have made a video already about your friends, like making you choose who do you choose to be friends with, or me or that person. Like, one, that's not okay. And I'll put that video up for you guys to see it. And second, majority of the time people, well, friends, if that's what you want to call it. What was the other word? So-called friends. They have never asked how I've been, if I'm doing okay, or so when they ask me how you doing, how you been, what are you doing, this and that, after they said everything they had to say, they were like, oh yeah, I want to ask you if I can borrow money. Like, I'm not a mean person, I'm the nicest person ever, but the fact is that if you let people borrow money, then some won't pay you back. They're like, yeah, I'll pay you back, and then you're like, you don't know, like, if you're asking me for money, how you expect me to pay me back. And then if you tell them, no, I'm sorry, I can't let you borrow money, they won't text you, most of it, some of it will block you. Like, they won't speak to you again just because you didn't let them borrow money. And that happened to me like multiple times. Like, they always come to me for money. Like, that's not okay. Like, that's not being a good friend. Like, there's plenty of ways you can say they're a good friend. They're good friends some way, but when it comes to money, you tell them no. Like, they just stop talking to you. I'm like, I thought you were my friend. Like, you will continue talking to me no matter what. And then the second thing is that when people ask you for rides, they're like, hey, can you pick me up? Can you take me to this? Of course, you'll be like, yeah. And then the moment you take them to the place, they're like, well, the way they tell me is like, oh, you want to hang out? I'm like, yeah, sure, let's go. So I'll go pick them up, and then after we're talking and stuff, and after she's, oh, can you take me to this place right here? I'm like, oh, can you take me to this person's house? I'm like, okay. And they're like, and the moment we get there, they're like, yeah, I forgot to mention, I really didn't want to hang out. I just needed a ride. And that makes me feel like it hurts, because I'm like, oh, I thought you wanted to hang out with me. One thing is that they lied the moment they messaged me, and then it hurt. They lied that I want to hang out, and that hurts. And then the moment you get there, they're like, oh, I didn't want to hang out with you. Like, it hurts more. It makes me feel like, oh, like Like basically I just feel like I feel used. Like that's when you use somebody, like that actually hurts. It really does. And that happened to me multiple times. And I'm just like, that's not okay. Like it's not like it actually does hurt because I thought you wanted to hang out with me. Not just that they want to borrow money from me, but they also use me just to give them rights, and like that's not cool. Like that's not. And also, like the same people keep texting me. They're like for offering the two things, and I'm like I'm not even gonna answer. I'm like, you know what, like y'all use me, like y'all only come to me for money or rights. Like y'all never ask how it been ever. Like it just hurts. It really does. And people don't see it. And like I never had an actual friend that will text me and actually tell me how I'm doing without asking anything. Like never. Like for some, like honestly, like I keep my distance from everybody because I know like majority of the time people are just gonna use you and they think it's okay when it's not. Like what is like what does that like help you with? Like using people, like it's not cool. It's not. And they had continued texting me like basically I just ignore them. Like no, I'm like, oh, you just want to see their money or rights. And no, I'm like, one, do I look like a bank to you? And second, do I look like an Uber to you? No. So I cut them off. Like I cut them off without even telling them. I just cut them off. Like I'm not gonna answer you. I just hit myself. So I'm like, they keep blowing my phone. I'm like, I can blow my phone all y'all want. I'm not gonna answer. Because honestly, like, I do believe in karma. I do. Like the things you're doing to me, guess what's gonna happen to you? And one day you're gonna realize, oh, she was actually being a good friend. And the fact that y'all decided to use me, guess what? When y'all need somebody, nobody's gonna be there for you. Because every time somebody needs me, I'm always there for them. But when I need them, they're nowhere to be found. And that's not okay. Like, I'm like, so now my friends, I do have friends, but just like keep my circle really small. Just like 2-3 friends that I have, that's it. I still have a lot of friends, but unfortunately people like to make me choose who I want to be friends with. I'm friends with, either you're friends with me or with them, but you can't be friends with both. I'm like, that ain't friends. And I did that video, so I'll put it up for you guys to see it. But yeah, like if that happens to you, like don't let them fool you. Don't, because you are a better person. And the way they're acting with you, that they're just using you, like they think it's okay when it's not. Like there's one reason why karma gets to you. If they do you wrong, don't do anything. Karma will get them back. It might take a while, but it will get them back. Because nobody should be used, and nobody should be coming up to you just for money or for rights or lie to you that they want to hang out with you, and then at the end, oh, I don't want to hang out with you. Like that hurts. Telling somebody, oh, I don't want to hang out with you. Like you can't literally that's breaking somebody's heart. Like, oh, it makes me feel like, oh, I guess nobody wants to be friends with me. And I'm just like, you know what, it's fine. Like, friends come and go. But honestly, I only give my respect to people once. If you ruined that, that's your fault. If you ask me, oh, give me a second chance, guess what? I'm just gonna say, okay, yeah, sure. But I'm really not giving them another chance. Just like, yeah, sure, yeah, I'll give another chance. Just like y'all lie to me, guess what, I'm lying to you too. But anyway, see, if there's a situation that happened with you guys before, it happens to most of us, happens to a lot of us, but just know that you're not alone. Like, they decide to be the type of friends with you, guess what? Somebody out there is gonna be doing the same thing to them, and they're gonna know how we felt when they did it to us. But that's it for today's video, and give it a like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you guys stay safe. And I know this quarantine can be boring, just being home, but what else can we do, right? Can do nothing besides be home, watch TV, play video games, see your family. But what's most important is that we are still alive. We wake up every single day, and we get to see our loved ones again. And what else can we ask for? I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.